So just a quick update. I had a neighbor who's a rock hound who had a bunch of stuff that he collected, chunks and pieces. Anyway, he had his daughter had been doing a sale for him as he's moving out of state for health reasons. But I have a lot of stones, which I'm believing will make a lot of really nice inlays. Pink opal. And some of this stuff look really good backlit, but and quite a lot of this really brilliant blue. I think will make some really good inlay and some nice green. Various different shades of green. Sorry, lighting is not doing great on this. Some rather interesting stones. Nice slabs to work with. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of cutting. Anyway, mainly got a lot of things for inlay purposes. I had a whole lot of scrap of this. Let's see if I can get a good shot of it. And on that piece. How about one of these? It's got a really interesting grain in this rock. Makes some really nice inlay. Yeah, some real nice pieces. Might even be able to do some where it's just that piece. Where it would be notched out, hanging out. Not on this piece, on this particular one. But I also got some more shell to add to my collection, which is for this beast. So have even more and more abalone to work with. This one looks like it's rather thick, so I might be able to get a lot out of it. Fastly accumulating, yeah. Building up a lot of collection here of material. Howlite. This is some kind of quartz. Nice. Like I said, pink opal. Quite a few pieces to work with. Added to my collection of stones and pieces. Got a few books. If you guys are interested in doing any kind of inlay with rocks and minerals, which I find very interesting, find a local rock club, or at least somebody who likes to go and dig up rocks and fossils. Maybe hang out with them, point you to some good rocks, maybe even catch you some. Anyway, so I've got this came in from Stumac, a little bit pricey. Was able to get a layout. Going to at least score it down with a fine blade down past where I want it. And then I'll figure out how wide I want to make it, depending on which of the brass I use. Whether I use this thin stuff or some chunks of thicker plate, which I'd have to order more of because I don't think I have near enough, even with the pieces that I have sitting over here, to do. Either way, I'm going to need more. I'm not going to be very deep. It'll only be, I don't know, maybe an eighth deep. If I get it down to about a quarter thickness, that sounds about right. Anyway, so going to have them come through to where they're visible on the side as well as on top, rather than having a binding. At least that's the general plan. I'm not sure how well that's going to work though. I might change my mind on that, but that's the quick update, and I will try and put this at the beginning of my next video rather than as a separate video. Still waiting on some stuff to come from Crimson for cutting these, but that's what I've got. Cleaning out drawers. Found a old Jackson V plate and the shovel holders for hanging instruments. I don't know if that'll work. That might be a little bit close to the wood. Front side probably be better. Anyway, I'm running out of places to store stuff anyway. Even with these new hangers and racks and everything else, I'm running out of places to put stuff. I'll have to figure out a way to replace this work surface with more room. But I have a whole lot of cleaning to do to get that done. Whole lot of cleaning. Every bit of this is going to have to be not just swept up or vacuumed up with a HEPA filter. Then I got to wipe it down, damp rag, clean it all up before I move it from all that shell that I cut. Still all over this board. Now I can leave that attached to the board and move it on and off any of the surfaces I have to work with whenever I need it. The same with these, which is why I've gone with these sizes rather than the full standing ones. But time to get back to work.